Alright guys, sorry that we haven't been in videos in the past couple of days. I've had guests stay at my house and yeah, long story. Alright, also been dealing with some stuff. But regardless, let's jump back straight into it. And hopefully, I won't have anyone try and lodge false allegations against me. Black Lives Matter protesters rally for victim leave after learning he was white. Just goes to show that the Black Lives Matter really are there because of police brutality and not because of a racial narrative, right? Let's break it down. Black Lives Matter protester in Minnesota dropped to a knee to start off to set off a march over a fatal police shooting, only to return when they learnt that it was a white carjacker who had fired at police, according to reports. It's weird. It's like it's because he was white they didn't care anymore. Dozens of people protesting outside Governor Tim Watt's mansion in St. Paul on Sunday were filmed by Fox News reporter Mida Hicks as they knelt for a moment of silence over initial rumours about Sunday's 3 p.m. fatal shooting. Protesters kneeled after hearing that there was an officer involved shooting in Bedford moments ago. Hicks tweeted of the wild, caught on camera carjacker is the suburbs. So this information has not been confirmed, but the group says they're heading there, Hicks said. The man who was killed is believed to be a white man in his 20s who had stolen a car from a woman at gunpoint, then repeatedly shot at cops as they chased him. On a personal note, if you shoot at cops, if you resist arrest, you're going to have problems. I don't care for this guy. I think he's a piece of shit. But anyway. Traffic camera footage shared by Care 11 showed the suspect leaping out of the still-moving stolen car and then running to the road and seamlessly pointing his gun at approaching SVs before he was shot by multiple pursuing officers, police said. The Black Lives Matter marchers rallied by the local police involved death of George Floyd and Dwayne White and soon appeared to get word that the latest shooting was not one fit for the protest. Black Lives Matter marchers knelt for the victim. The protesters turned back and instead of heading to Brooklyn Center, the city where the right had died, because they need more information about what happened in Burnsville first, Hicks said in an update about an hour after his initial video. Word of the planned protests after a rush to judgment quickly had the protesters ripped online. For an armed carjacker, these people are stupid, one person replied to Hicks' video, while America Focus said the group planned to just immediately loot and riot without getting the facts. Brennan Hartman, meanwhile, pointed out that the latest suspect had been shooting at police. They are kneeling for the amazing work these officers did to keep the community safe from a man with a gun, he asked the protest group. The Burnsville carjacker has yet to be identified, no police were injured, and there were no reports of any suspects victims being wounded either. Now, obviously, this is a very fluid situation. He's probably been identified since this video goes up, but you know what. All Burnsville police officers wear body cameras, and camera data will be held by the Bureau of Apprehension, BCA, who will lead the investigation forces. So, at the end of the day, to me, it's really, really funny, and we do have the video here. It's really, really funny watching Black Lives Matter turn up because, oh my god, the police shot some guy. And then, oh wait, hang on, it's a white guy they shot. At the end of the day, yeah, they seemingly only care when it's a black guy that's actually been shot. I won't show the whole video because it'll give YouTube a reason to take it down. But at the end of the day, yeah, it's just that they only care about narrative. They only care about Black Lives Matter. They don't care about anybody else. And the only reason they care about that is because it's financially benefit to them. They get to riot, they get to smash up things, they get to anarchy, and at the end of the day, they get also to visual signal. It's actually funny because there was someone on Twitter who was saying, I think it was yesterday, since when was the last time a white person was killed by a cop? To which my reply was the infographic, the little GIF that's going around, the little image that's going around about how many white people died from police compared to black people, and also this story. So, you know, bad timing on their part, I suppose. But at the end of the day, yeah, obviously, look, this guy's a piece of shit. Good on him. You know, he got shot. Well done. Play stupid games, get stupid prizes. I don't care. I don't care if you're white. I don't care if you're black. You pull a gun on cops, you're going to get shot. And it's funny watching Black Lives Matter literally turn themselves into a pretzel, trying to justify, you know, why they should not be protesting this when supposedly it's about the police criminality. Yeah, well, that narrative soon goes out the window when it's not one of the blacks that are getting shot, it's one of the whites. But anyway, guys, another video coming up shortly after this. We're going to be talking about Stephen Nichols, this guy. But yeah, at the end of the day, let me know what your thoughts are in that comment section below. If this video has been helpful, please smack that like button. If you're new to the channel, welcome and subscribe. Apart from that, guys, we will see you in the next demonetized video from YouTube. Have a great night and enjoy. Next video coming up right after this.